Yeah, hi guys. Hope you guys doing good. Let's get this time. Day 22. I'm so full. I never even looked at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Testing. Had I overindulged maybe, or happy this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Usually, but for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. She didn't want to eat the food again. So just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. Well, you see, it's not normal, I think. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think. I shall relax my body and
what's that you're reading?
lean my back on the chair. Hey, what is that you are reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
Wait, he didn't think about going outside.
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I mean, there are people.
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
About what happened to the world. What happened to outside? I told you not to call me that.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, You're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Wait, actually, I think it's the opposite. If people know that we don't care about outside, we be calling weird. The people that curious.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
So that one was a dream. The morning announcement is me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? Wait, so it's a skip of one day? No, that is wrong. To this day 23. To this day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Right, let's investigate what happened. Wow, it's raining. First time raining. I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above, not just in one spot. Either the sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny chill. This must be that rain stuff Karwa told me about that time. I don't see what is so great about it. Now I cannot go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside. Wait. Right, enter school. Alright, Shauma, what are you doing out here? You are gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you are okay. Of course I am okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of the rooms all day yesterday. None of us, and not for a whole day. Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I am so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so the 24th day part of the morning announcement was a mistake? Hey, you guys. We got trouble, big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It is worse than that. We have got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. I wonder what happened. Okay, I see you there. Tachimaru tore away toward the dorm rooms, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. The wall opened. The fridge. Wait, who opened that fridge? That wall. What could have happened? Why is the big problem? Wait, our food storage. Rip. Wait, more importantly. Wait, there is. I can smell burning, and why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, I don't believe this. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There is no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is top priority for all kitchen staff. They drill that into me every place I have worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It is not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to a crisp. Everything. Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. Alright? An inconvenience. We are all gonna starve to death. But we are immortal here, remember? That holds no dominion over. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over, no food required. There is a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured it out yet. Feels like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That is strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shauma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That is not what I mean. I'm saying you are the one who did this. Huh? Shauma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest was. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you cannot deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right, I cannot help but attract disdain and suspicion when one goes, so it is only natural you accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You cannot just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Gizaki was the only one who went yesterday. Yeah, he was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe they had something to do with it. It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long and Shauma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedative? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You are the one who prepared the food. You add some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You cannot just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did without knowing it. The sedative could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Siri might have put it there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, there is got to be. It sounds like it's just the kind of thing he would do. We ate the stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Yeah, I think that's true. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That is the one thing I am 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible, not when the lack of food will also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there is someone here who is done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. There's Obi, that of Siri, and this Mr. Shiruko obviously didn't care about consequences. Wherever they are, they They could have done this too. You didn't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your seeking fantasies. Okay, you notice. If it wasn't an accident for one of us, they only leave the invaders. Wait, what could there be? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, let's staying alive now that the food's gone. Right, you heard that the man, everyone cut off a leg and threw down. Yeah, I mean we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can say the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some kind of food or something the city ruins. You know what? There's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Whether it's edible, beauty. Ew, gross. Other than stuff that eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shauma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We cannot risk you getting attacked when we cannot fight back. Okay, alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into two groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takemaru, Tarumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. Took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. It totally would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get it started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we cannot find anything. Don't worry, there is all kind of stuff in the Swiss who are bound to turn up useful. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move on. We made a dash for the entrance hall. Alright, we're gonna hunt some food. So wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about that mysterious guy. I don't know if they believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a coincidence. If there is a chance it has something to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. Okay. That got their attention. Now that I've taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you are saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I cannot handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagine it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel his presence. And he seemed to be intelligent too. He was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some new kind of radio or something? I cannot say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sire. And Hiruko too. Eto, what is wrong? Oh sorry, the idea that we have an enemy inside the school is just a lot of process. I bet it is a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you are right. Gee, you could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked up my timing better. Nah. Talk to everyone. Let's concentrate on finding food for now. There is bound to be something edible out there. A ghost boy made of unlucky flames. It's got to be an invader, right? I mean, what else could it be? Now we cannot afford to stand around and talk. We better get out there and find something to eat. The traitor could be any one of us, and they're hiding in plain sight, waiting for the chance to strike. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. I cannot believe I let kitchen fire happen on my watch. I was so careful with the equipment too. Alright, so what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Gee, why our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Yep. Various mushrooms are growing on a fallen tree. Some of them might be useful. Pick the red one. Let's see this one. Nothing happened. You plucked the red mushroom, but then look to the side and notice an animal that had eaten the mushroom lying dead. Seems it is poisonous. Pick 4. You see a deer eating a tree bark. It turns and fixes its big brown eyes on you. With some food. The deer left, perhaps having had its fill. You gathered the bark it was eating to use as crafting material.
I'll take that.
You find a sword embedded in the stone. It looks hard to pull out, but who knows what might happen if you succeed. Alright, just touching it sucked away your strength, but you weren't about to give up. You struggled for a while, but you somehow managed to pull out the sword. But then this is sword.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Yeah, but got damage. 5, 1, 2. Okay, I want to check over here. You cannot distinguish this flame, yes? Not yet. You find a field with fangs and fur scattered around it. Looks like some animals have been fighting. Pick up some fur. You pick up the scattered fur. It was filthy, but it looked like it could be used as crafting material.
I'll take that.
What gift? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We cannot give up yet. Let's search a little further out. Let's continue our exploration. The rain stuff really sucks. It is like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. Actually, it was the first time they experienced rain. The wind so strong too, it is stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of the storms that happen in the outside world. How did people ever like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What What now? Shall we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it is not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really sucks if we had to go back empty-handed. You find what looks like a fast food restaurant. Gaku's worked in places like this before. He might be able to whip out something. Make some cheeseburger, Gaku. Let's go. Gaku baru core kau HP3. Buy Roddy full hair. Wait. Where the checkpoint? Or is there? You reach a fork in the road. Which part will you take? Let's go right. You found a beautiful natural spring out ahead. You decided to take a short rest. That's the tough one. Alright, let's try 4. As you climb a slope path, a log starts rolling down it. It's going to hit you if you do something. Let's oh my god. Yeah, but I just getting it faced backward. So it's fine. Wait, can I go past this there? Oh, I can.
What?
Minor motor. Oh, this one I cannot. Oh, so it's according to the level. I don't know what level my extinguisher is. Oh, I see. The level of the extinguisher are shown on the left. So how do I level up that one? I'm not sure. You see a tasty looking fruit laying on the ground. Pick it up and eat it. If you not eat, I don't want to eat something on the ground. Alright, let's do 3. You have activated a time bomb. Do something or it explodes. Use Subasa to defuse it. The mechanically inclined Subasa effectively defuse the bomb. We decided to keep the defuse bomb for crafting material. Let's go Subasa. Mental bomb 50. 2.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
My shelter boy. If I shelter and someone to knock us off. Much.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
There's a lot of fast food. I eat one burger and it's done. Zombie.
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public?
Day what?
Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes.
Remember,
How
kid,
would you
always
feel if I forgot about you?
remember your date with a girl. Okay, I forgot about you.
If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Wait, put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you?
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
I mean, it will be sad.
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Well, where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there or how long I've been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in the storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry and there was a dull ache back of my head. I was able to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glanced around. I cannot say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow, I've been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They are probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I cannot get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry route. And just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. It is that. Okay. That's Siri female version. Well, where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed in a room I knew all too well. Also, I thought at first something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened, and just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As the little grey blob comes scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Siri. Who are you? Indeed, I am often told we look alike, but it is as you say, I am not the Honorable Siri. Likewise, this is not your room back at last Defense Academy. This is in fact second to last Defense Academy. Honorable Siri, second to last. You are from the main campus, are you not? With the class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for. With the class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. But I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? You might say that our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I totaled off to rescue you. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, likely critically. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it come back to me later. I must say, it is not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious American campus. You walk all the way here. It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, did you? What is this place and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Thank you. Would you like some onigiri? You might be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I had eaten in this. They are looking for food, so of course they are feeling hungry now. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just showered in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to escape my hunger. It just my heart good to see a young enjoying their food. So, but I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I have to introduce you to the others as well. What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They are currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerve. You should be able to find a way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs a blur beneath him. There's another academy, like a second campus. It will have students to protect it, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I get some answers. Alright, let's check around this school. Around this second academy. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It was similar to last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. The building really is laid out just like last Defense Academy. It's hard to believe there are two schools as similar as this. I should head over to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Gym. I don't know if like gym. Gym. First floor. Cafeteria. Parking lot. Not the gym. Gym. Oh yeah, gym. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent. Everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who? Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man.
Oh, so that small creature called Nigo. Good to see you up, man.
You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me.
If that was from the tomato head, hey, being the most highborn member of the academy is only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me.
So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Right, strip yourself, please.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori.
Oh, a word user. Like the MC also is a user. But this one more like Katana. This young lady is Yoshika
She
Magadori.
was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Yoshika,
Thanks. Same
name?
here.
Yoshika Magidori. Thanks, him here. She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious?
Wait, may I ask you what samurai? When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud
For
of her
so
heritage.
long.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She is completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going?
Yang kamu
You're an assassin?
name?
Yeah, it's the
Yang
family
kamu
business.
Omokage.
I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as,
Yugamu
experimented on.
Omokage.
What? What did they do to you? Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much. What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he is not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe there is just from the way he is dressed. Style many people go to off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric
this one-
headgear is Miss Kurara
This one is another crazy
Osuzuki.
person.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families. Bow your head, peasant!
Kurara Suzuki.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
So where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know? I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And You came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome, but why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication
would like to
equipment
know who
damaged in your
knocked
most
the
recent
power
battle, perhaps?
that time. I don't think them. I think someone else. Was the communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle? He doesn't know what happened to Siri. Looks like I have to break it to him. Yeah, we are set to break it to her, but Siri had been life.
Well,
That.
it's kind of a long story.
But before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open, and a bright, cheery voice cut across
Hey
me.
everyone, I'm back.
Huh? When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that was up until recently. I used to hear it practically every day, but it couldn't be. Could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuha.
At the moment I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
Huh? What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karua?
She's not Karwa.
I have no idea who that is.
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karua person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi Kirifuji. Nozomi, she is not Karwa. Did I make a mistake? No, that cannot be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle is a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people so be alike? You are Karwa. Now, stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You have had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Stand down, said to me. For one, my holy Jumanji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I asked T, holy Jumanji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? On this pickup line in the book, I've seen fraudsters in cheap sweet sucker in terms of helpless victims that way. And let's not forget that inappropriately of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand with his own fruits? What kind of fruits? The indecent kind. Trust me, Koshika, you'll be doing the world of a favor by spreading this whole head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She is a member of this unit. None of us have even heard of this Karwa you speak of. You have got it all wrong, old boy. This time you accepted that. I was wrong. You are not. They are all saying this girl isn't Karwa. Is it true? They just look the same. How is that possible? They are completely identical. What is going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Semino? Feeling a little less frantic now? I cannot believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they only think I am unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up, or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry, I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I could have helped myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It is okay. You just took me by surprise. That is all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you have been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You are always so quick to see the worst in anyone, Kurara, including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then the holy Germany sword did not spoil blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. With a flourish, Yoshika finally shed his sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Why is she carrying a katana around? Eh? Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around there. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked. Suddenly everyone all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in a bar? Do you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. Goes aside, I never forget. Let's change the subject, Harry. Mr. Semino, I think it is time we told us what you are doing here. What is happening over at last before the academy? Oh right, I almost forgot. I put myself together and told everyone that we've been through in the last few weeks. What's really being dismembered and hidden in the rooms about Yoko taking over as leader, then going missing. About us being drunken and losing all our food. And finally about how we gone out to search for new supplies only to be caught in a storm, and how I got knocked out at some point. They just about covered everything. Wow man, that is heavy. Sounds like you have really been through the ringer. Probably because they are all useless peasants on the side. You know, like Yoshika. Useless. Together with the holy Germany sword, I am the finest woman in all the land. Has it been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was all concerned, the facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Karwa and Zombie were different people, but with all the similarities, my brain will never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be? Good grief, I think all this info has been too much for Nico. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal, or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? After a merciless barrage of wax on the head of Kurara, Nico finally seemed to regain his senses. Alright, down on Basire, kill it, remembered? No, how did it happen? Did they invade it into your school somehow? We think so. That is the only explanation I can think of anyway. You just said units are anything like the ninja of yore winning this war. will be even harder than we anticipated. The Holy Squid agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything, you stupid squid says. You are ruining the flow of the conversation. No. Siri, my honorable Siri, how can this be? And you, quit your blubbering. I crack open your head and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Can you tell me more about this school? There is still some stuff I don't quite understand. I'm gonna talk to everyone. So migraine is only a commonplace ailment. I could not believe I was taken in by Lady Koala's life. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before? Of course, I've heard of it. I simply forgot, that is all. Forgive me, my life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. And then we left the forest before coming here. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics, so there are some things I might forget and others. They must have been hard. I've never been any good at studying on my own, apart from maybe learning my multiplication tables way back. How is the game treating you so far? It was a good game so far. I enjoy it. Multiple. Since I have played Danganronpa, so this game I play because I played Danganronpa. That's why. Don't tell me you never learn this idea. But this one Danganronpa with novel with some gameplay in it. So it is new, but I enjoying the gameplay so far. Of course, the multiplicity tables, I know them well. They just slip my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? With books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. I know shortage of reference material. Language, mathematics, history, everything I know about life, I learned by reading manga. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she read actually happened. Actually, there's a lot of dialogue for each character. You're fully creeped out by me being an assassin, right? But trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people I don't even know, but it's the family business I was born into. Unfortunately for me, I was so born with a natural talent for it, so I don't have all that much choice in the matter. I see. I played the first Danganronpa game, still got to find time to play the rest thanks to that backlog, haha. Yeah, play the first Danganronpa game, still got to find time to play the rest thanks to the backlog. Good luck with that. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I have played Danganronpa 1, 2, 3, and also the Ultra Despair Girl. So actually I have played all of it. Except I haven't read the light novel. There is the light novel for the Danganronpa stories. That's all. Danganronpa 0, I'm not sure. Someday I love to break free and pick my own targets. You know, kill people I want to kill. Killing for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I do them. I hope you enjoyed the game. Who knows, if you play out your cards right, maybe you and me will have that kind of relationship someday. But let's keep a healthy distance, viewers. How the strategy method in this game is satisfying. For me it's fine. I think it's okay for me. You should consider it an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back at the complex, I never associate with your time. That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone who wears a giant tomato on their head either. But I just beat the two boss for this game, so I haven't expressed the entirely of the gameplay. So I guess the the next one will be much better. So I cannot. Yeah. So for now is I think it's fine. Yeah. I mean for my opinion, just for me, the dress outfit of yours is made from regular clothes too. How very mundane. You're welcome. Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end, they are just clothes too, you know. I ought to wash your mouth out with industrial cleaner for that remark. This is not only fabric. It is a one-of-a-kind material and made by my favorite idol group. They never done any weaving before. People will do anything if you pay or return them enough. You made an idol group do that? Oh, so the idol group made your clothes. Any chum with a few million in their bank account can buy designer brands. The true elite know how to go. True elite know how to go the extra mile and add real value for their purchases. This girl's got a little nasty attitude. I think all that money is gone to her head. You mean his tomato head? The tomato head? That many? Is something wrong? Oh no, sorry, it's nothing. Her words and her expressions are just like I remember. The only thing that is different is her hair. She has to be Karwa. What is going on here? Yeah, finally I talked to this little guy, Nico. I still don't remember her name. Nico. First of all, the school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? You also have something you are fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from, how does it go? Yes, from the wild and barbaric enemy. There's a defense room here as well. And what is in that room exactly? All I have heard is that it is something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed, humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. Yes, indeed, humanity's future prospect without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What is that? I beg your pardon, you don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Siri tell you? No? He didn't say anything? The key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I have put my foot in it. If the Honorable Sire didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? Yes. Right, time to spit out the secret. To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics. Have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
I mean, do I look like one? You mentioned it first. 444, the Honorable Sire would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior spec. But that's the last you hear of it from me. I not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that Siri is gone. Right, so what is the problem? No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed, less explicitly rescinded. Yes, that's all. I'm getting word that sound nasty. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster or the name of an organization maybe? And whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating them. I have no idea what it could be. But if there is one here, wait. World death. The key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Overcoming world death. But if there is one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? Yeah, I mean like last time there's a lot. For the first, this one second, they have 4. Do you really think you deserve to speak to someone of my standing whenever you want? Get on your knees and show some respect. I hope I find someone to share my bloodlust with someday. Killing someone who wants to kill you just as much. Now, there is love. What is the matter? Is that thing about the multiplicity table still bothering you? Why not? It was all just. There's no way a bit ignorant of such a basic concept. Ha ha ha, you have to get used to my sense of humor, she told me. Something wrong? Oh no, sorry, it's nothing. Her words and her expressions are just like I remember. The only thing that they face her hair. Let's be Karwa. What's going on here? Right, if you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You have been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? Yeah, that's the thing that I would like to control. That there were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrifice? At our school, we cannot die in battle, isn't it? Same here. Oh no, we have a revive formatic and corpse corridors too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners. She was too far away for the drones or the revive formatic to be of use. But by now, they're probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be. Oh, so her name is Moko. Moko? Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiro, a most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which she means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our life. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you she is not dead. She is still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily, so I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invaded prison they have taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, it is just the 4 of them defending the school now. The 5th one, Momoko. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Yes, there is a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. Oh boy, can you just say it? Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? Green battlefield. That's true, even I am not used to it yet. Wait, what he mean by green? They are all elite fighters in her. They are all... Oh no, my watch started to gone. Karwa, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield. I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other difference between last and second to last defense academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there is no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing. Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is. Another close one. The thing generating the flames. The one. Like I said, you get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we going to do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defense, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer, but I must done a specific job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We are the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubts? Well, when you're confused being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it is what we were sent here to do. It is our mission. Our mission. We are representing all of humanity in this war. They choose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We are the only ones who can do this, so it is only natural that we go all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It is our responsibility. Oh, they put blast fire OST from Danganronpa. But the mission's responsibilities, there is a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Karwa, I know, would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. If there is inspirational speeches to me, they've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it is my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course. Sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same, we were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us laying around to fight the good fight in the water. That, and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future ships. Wow, it sounds like the debate of whether or not participate went in a totally different direction over here. And all because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, the people at the first academy, like they all doesn't want to fight, but these people on the second academy looks like they had some motivation to keep fighting. They only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin. Oh, is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. Yeah, except that what the jetpack lady, that still doesn't explain all the similarities though. So what you gonna do now, talk to me? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the butt or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I want it to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? Nothing about what he said makes me want to stay. Naturally, it will be honored to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place and we need to stick it. Admitting you to your own academy. You will? Get on your knees and show some respect. I hope I find someone to share my bloodlust with someday. Killing someone who wants to kill you just as much. No, that is love.
Huh.
What is the matter? Is that thing about the multiplicity table still boring you? Why not? It was all a jest. There's no way I'd be ignorant of such a basic concept. You have to get used to my sense of humor, said Italy. Is something wrong? Oh no, sorry, it is nothing. Her wash and her expressions are just like I remember. The only thing that's different is hair. You have to be Karwa, what I want here. That's team dialogue. You mean I can get back to Last Defense Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in after than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus. Of course, we have a special model parked in our garage. What? Like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it is necessary for us all to travel further for special missions and the like. That was meant to be classified information. I cannot say anything around you, can I? Why all things must be secret? I am just going to ignore that at any rate. It sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this will mean leaving her too. We can give you some of our food supplies to take with you. This is why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Alright, thanks. That'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on these funny pages with Jack and his football friend? That is rich coming from someone like her. We need everyone in both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean exactly? Losing the Honorable Sire will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. We still didn't figure out who killed Sire and who kidnapped Yuko. The day suddenly missing. You mean Sire was the one in charge of the team before? I guess he is so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not going to answer. When are we going to leave right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We need time to get supply packages together too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Semino? Sure, buddy. Yeah, that is fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more. Before then, I need to be sure about whether she is really Karwa or not. I won't feel right about leaving if I cannot get that straight up first. Yeah. See, cannot get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Karwa again, and now. Hey, peasant, take those filthy eyes of yours off Nozomi. Huh? Damn you, tomato head. I see the way you are looking at her, the way you just roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You are already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality. What? No, of course not. You better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You were the one this leash casting his floor spell on you. I can thank God for you. I will cleft the screen in twain at the first sign of trouble. Well, this thing. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you can come back to my room and I demonstrate some of my favorite art. Okay, I mean give you a relaxing touch.
Hey!
I think I passed. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind. Nozomi. The hairstyles are different, but the voice and appearance are the same. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Karwa could be twins. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from their hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. Then again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Karwa would probably be freaking out if he were here now. And if she really were Karwa, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could it be why she doesn't know me? I cannot let it end like this. I cannot just leave without finding out the truth. I've been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. It was time for action. I have to clear this up, or I always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I can always come back with a revived romantic anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. And there's nothing. There I go. Mastering up the courage. I made my way toward the door. But right as my hand fell on the doorknob, the fight. What an alarm! There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I've seen and heard so many times before. Enemy attack. The invaders are coming.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on
I
school
still
grounds.
have more, 1 hour and more stream. So let's go into the unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Suddenly I was in a fight of head moon. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh, I know I said I wanted some time alone with Nozomi, but this was hardly the time or the place. Are you going to fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but yeah, of course, I cannot just stand by and do nothing. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Well, yes, naturally, there is the reason I am here, of course. It is up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe. Wait, why is she so afraid? Apparently, there is a me of all. Television. Yep. Why he looks so scared? Darwa was more timid than most people. A real scaredy cat. She go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Oh, so is her personality? He's scared but he fight. Even in a place like this with so much on the line, she never have using violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, that's something she never say. Oh, see, that's why. That's why she seems nervous. Hey, okay, you are looking a little pale. I'm fine. It is embarrassing to admit this, but I've never liked sirens ever since I was little. Wait, they seems like similar to
I don't like
her.
sirens.
She doesn't like siren too. Don't like sirens. But I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out. Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay, that should do it. Sir, you'll be alright. Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right, let's go. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Oh my goodness, good gracious on the enemy attack. Everybody remain calm. You are the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, it is just we have barely had time to recover since the last one. I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Simula. Before we start, I just want to check, can you revive or medic bring me back if I die after? Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones at the main campus. Okay, good. It looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there, and no one to keep them out. Our weaker defense make us an easier target. They are even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Defense Academy. Time for another round. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You are breaking my heart. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo Residential Complex is depending on us. Nico, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Tashiwa mochi kombucha tea for me, please. Please. You are such an old lady, Kyoshika. Why do you try some maritozi for change? Any what? Oh, you never heard of maritozo? How out of touch you can be? Perfect. Oh, of course I know it. I've guessed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheap kids. You cannot access a best weight just from looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we still have food to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it if we try, don't we?
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle, initiate!
Let's go.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Artificial class armor. What does that mean?
Yes, no problems here.
Oh, so that one was classified as artificial. Artificial one? Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Different how? All that animated belly rotates is trying the enemy. Let's see.
Kneel before me!
Rara is a defender specializing in base defense. She can use stuff to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Whenever her special skill, special crafting is activated, HP. And whenever her special skill, special crafting is activated, 3 HP is restored to any devices placed in the surrounding 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base. And whenever her special skill, special crafting is activated, the HP is restored to any devices placed in the surrounded 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base. Wait, repair the barrier generator. Yes. What does that mean? What does it mean by any devices placed in the surrounded 8 spaces? And then one I will check that out. He can use craft to make device that operate automatically. Base defense. Oh, so he can craft some maybe some tower defense the barrier.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle. Who are you explaining this to? It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower!
I'm good to go.
You check him. Yugamo is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. He automatically gains attack plus 2 when attacking enemy with a status abnormality from his special skill, special biology. This one's simple.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty. Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No, wait, look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
I mean, that was me, I think. Yeah, I got my Soki, I think.
2 arms!
So Kyoshika is an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are lone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent. Enemies are lone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces in any cardinal direction. Her special skill, Special Bushido, automatically gives her attack plus 2 when she attacks lone enemy. I see. So this one can deal additional damage to lone enemy.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together!
So I might be able to use the advantage.
By my hand, evil shall be cast down.
Nin nin nin! Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you, but the nin nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
I'm prepped and ready.
Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. In addition to being able to heal HP, status abnormalities and fatigue, she is the only one capable of removing stun. Whenever her specialist skill, Special Help, is activated, 1 HP is restored to allies in the surrounding spaces.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revival-matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Oh, so she is the on. Oh, so she cannot rewind back.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kitty Fuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before. But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Let's check. Recover 3 HP to structures within 8 places when user move. Oh, I see. So it activates the special crafting after when it moves. 8 spaces when user move. One attack +2 against enemy with status effect. One recover 1 HP to allies within 8 spaces when user move. Attack +2 against lone enemies. Okay, I don't know how I can strategize my movement. I'm not familiar with their attack.
I'll put an end to this!
When I attack in front with a shot, when I whack an enemy in front with a shovel, inflict stun on target. Drop a turret that fires at the start of each turn. Max allowed to HP 5, deal to damage to enemies in range. How can I do this?
Let us begin.
Let's do this!
Let's do this one. I would like to focus on beating this guy.
Say when! Here! All right!
Onward!
But this one
I can't wait.
deal extra damage to enemy that has an effect.
Let's get to the killing.
Okay. Twisted Whip slash enemy in front within a large area. Capture enemies in front within a large area. Quickly attack anyone on target. By attack +1 is low. Okay, but the average, the area coverage are
Experiment
wide.
time.
And also attack debuff by 1, get down by 1.
Make way! You'll go no further! Time for action!
Fire a bullet that paralyzes enemies, quickly stun the target. Fire a bullet that hits all allies within range. He allies his effect and recover HP, also his fatigue. Fire a bullet that paralyzes enemy, stun the target. That's +2.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do side slash.
Take that! I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I cannot make use of his two passive skill because there's no enemy which are alone.
I'm good to go. How about this?
I'll take care of this! See what greatness looks all too easy!
Good intercept.
My turn. Take this!
Make way! You're in the way! Is that all you've got? I've got this! Pulling the trigger!
Thanks. Let's get to the killing.
My turn at last! I'll end you!
Leave it to me.
And skills with armor piercing. You damage both armor and HP.
2 arms!
Oh, you notice the armor piercing. Oh, I didn't notice the armor piercing effect. Unleash the grenade slash in front, enough armor with property damage.
Locked and loaded.
My last bullet.
Whenever you're ready.
In shower, conceal wanted to activate special attack. If please stun on user, this allies essential effect fatigue and recover HP.
Leave it to me.
I'm good to go.
I've got this. Here we go. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Leave it to me.
Wave 1. Yeah.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we are talking seasoned fighters, she acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. Maybe it is the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so emotionless. The Karwa I know would never act like that, not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Oh gosh. How the commander looks like, I wonder. And the commander
For the
was
love of
fast.
murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am? You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Well, you guys should be scared by this tomato head getting angry.
Keep it up, everybody. You must not let the Academy fall.
Got it. Let's do this.
What's her name?
That
What?
commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch. Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
I see. You can now use strategic material items. There are traps you can use to defend the base, as well as enhancement that will boost your stats. Strategic materials can be used without consuming AP or becoming fatigued, and are free depending for each battle. Daruma and Tubulas prioritize attacking set objects, so putting down metal fences is highly effective for protection. You can also use them to cordon off enemies. Squad 3 Commander. Moon Stun. User is immune to stun. User can act twice per turn in succession, perform a counter attack when hit by enemy.
Make way! Kneel before me! Make way!
User gains bonus of +3 in fatigue. But I cannot move.
I'll take care of this.
Wait, why I cannot move with her?
I got this!
I can't wait.
Good to
Oh,
go.
I see. So they want me to use this one. Let's put E there.
This should do it.
My turn at last!
2 arms! Banzai! My apologies.
Time for me to move. I can't wait. This hurts. Stubborn, aren't they?
Bleed will deal 2 damage point at the end of next turn. It can be removed by taking a defensive stance.
I've got this.
I'm good to go!
Let us begin. Hi!
Locked and loaded!
Now, fire a bullet that hits all allies within a range. Fire a bullet that hits all allies within a range. Hit all allies status effect and recovers 3 HP, also dissipated. Let's do this one.
Taking the shot!
I'm indebted to you.
Yeah, actually I should hit it block or cannot. Well,
Here we go.
impact step.
Hiya!
Anda. Oh,
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
oh no, what did I do? When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you get a large amount of advantage.
Onward. Leave it to me.
I'm good to go! I've got your back!
You have my thanks.
Kneel before me!
Also, when it activates a special attack, if it stuns a user, Boom HP. Boom HP 1 damage 3. What does this do?
Ready when you are.
I don't
Let's
know
go.
what they do.
I'll put an end to this! My turn at last!
Alright, let's just try. I don't know what this do actually.
as always.
Good to go.
Two arms! You've left yourself open! I've got you!
Let's go. Ready when you are. Gotcha.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, this one can increase fatigue. Fire blade actives on alert within range. It alerts the effect and recover 3 HP. Also his fatigue.
I'll help.
I'm indebted to you!
Alright, okay. I believe he's paralyzed.
Let's do this.
Okay, can you do the back step?
That's it. Got it.
Very nice one.
Here we go.
Let's do the side slash.
Take that. All right. Good to go. Here we go.
Side slash.
Got it. Let's go.
Alright, I need to defend.
Let's do this.
One. Resistance.
Takes more than that.
Turn end. Okay, thank you, I defend. Oh, nice. He took my bit. Oh, that one you can destroy to the case. Oh. Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
Rescue bullet. Rescue bullet. Fire bullet. Rescue enemies. Right,
Let's do this.
Impact step. Impact step.
All right.
And next one.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Onward!
Then I can cut that one.
Hi-ya! Leave it to me. Yeah! My apologies.
Whenever you're ready.
And then the rescue bullet and both.
I got you.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, next one.
Locked and
That one
loaded.
is this two. Consume voltage to activate special attack, inflict stun on user. Heal alert status effect. Heal alert status effect. Fatigue and recover 3 HP. Inflict stun on user. Heal alert status effect. Fatigue and recover 3 HP.
Say when.
Wait, let me do side slash. Oh, she can counter. This thing can counter when not careful. Perform counter attack when hit by enemy.
Ready when you are.
She looks like fine.
Ready as I'll ever be.
For the last bullet. Wait, this one is the bullet. They cannot reach. But this one can inflict stun on target. Oh, this one cannot stun, right? Right, either is immune to stun.
Onward! Hi-ya!
Oh, aku bawa counter attack by 9.
Two arms! Leave it to me.
Susano Rat. Conserve water to do special attack if it start immediately.
Let's go.
See.
Whenever you're ready. Leave it to me.
Okay, how much damage is one? You attack classic.
Let us begin.
Attack classic. This one additional plus 2.
Leave it to me. Onward.
This isn't good.
Alright, let's do it.
2 arms. Leave it to me. I'm stronger than ever. 2 arms. You've left yourself open.
Careful.
I forgot to
Not there yet.
to move them.
Take this!
Oh, I thought you were counter attack.
I'm okay.
Simulate them.
I'll help.
I'm indebted to you.
Wait, why did I please
I'll never surrender.
there? Oh my.
I can still fight. I'm okay. All good.
Can't give up!
Onward.
Right, I need to move
It's
him.
alright.
Impact step. And move him
Here!
to the distance. Make
Leave it
a
to me.
distance from him. Take him from
Banzai!
the up.
2 arms. Flash.
The battle isn't over yet.
I forgot to
This is
put
a predicament.
some trap. Nah. Oh, nearly dead.
This is a trifle. You've left yourself open. I can't stop Neck Banzai.
Back to the front line.
Yeah, only one dead because I cannot save him. Nozomi is unable to control her harm Emo Anima and cannot deal the finishing blow. But we have crazy people
Fine,
do the task.
I'll do it.
Alright, go for it.
How precious.
Amazing, absolutely marvelous. Splendid work, everyone. Yeah, good job, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, second to last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, and you saved my beacon too. back on. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh, please, I didn't even have to use one third of my full power. And this isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Shoshika. If I use 2/3 of my 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations will I have left? Oro, let me see. If 1/3 left 8 more, and 3 times 8 is 31, then Hihihi, how sweet it is to watch country bumpkins struggling with basic elementary. I'm not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subjects. Now then, I say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that Malitozo, I promise you? Yes, a Malitozo party for my little superstars. Let's go. Right, let's get back to the school and what? Next moment, the air around us seemed to warp and pulse.
Kurukuzo Parupigu Armory. Dimoron 2. Evone Duke!
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Oh, I thought it's a gimmick. So it's another fight? So it's a fake fight.
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before. Don't underestimate it, whatever you do. There's no telling how dangerous it could be.
Let's try him. But the design looks cool. This one, no bleed. User is immune to bleed. User is immune to stun. Negates effect of basic attack. Oh, so basic attack isn't effect to him. This one, user immune to bleed, stun, and basic attack.
Let's get to the killing.
So the attack 81 works with him, right?
Stings, doesn't it?
Alright, got the down.
Time for action!
Panas bullet, fire bullet that blast enemy, increase time target.
Kneel before me.
So I cannot use a piercing skill. I can use his piercing skill, but it didn't. That's the effect.
Here we go.
Also, this one, not enough armor. Not enough armor.
Ready as I'll ever be! I'm good to go! Locked and loaded!
Okay, so the best thing to do is to
Make way.
set up some turret. Half mounted turret. Right enemy, look for a distant target. Power turret that fire at the start of each turn. He can move quite far.
This is what you deserve. It's charging up an attack. It's going to be a big one. Everybody, you must take it out. Post haste.
97 shield. Wait, I cannot. What can I do here? I cannot break the shield. I cannot break the charge.
I'm good to go.
Are you good at plus enemies? Bleed stun.
Whenever you're ready.
Can this one paralyze the enemy? Cannot. Run.
I got this!
You cannot be stunned.
Ready as I'll ever be.
What bakal do here?
Kneel before me! Uncouth baboon!
Defense. I can do it.
Yes, this is it.
Alright, so it's really a gimmick. Well, time to transfer to
This
the
can't be happening.
academy.
We couldn't even scratch it.
Everyone, this cannot be happening. We cannot even
Tell
scratch
me
it.
about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
We just come here and
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up. We have to stop it.
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Okay.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room.
How are things going out there, troops?
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! You don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Just run.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed. You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself! Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for. We're just moving that schedule forward a little. Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
What about you, Nigo?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
What about you, Nigo? do we have to leave you here?
Nico!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
Nigo! Day 29.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It has been 5 days now since Takumi Semino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
They haven't eaten anything yet, so
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on 1 can a day.
We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food after the next murder takes place.
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi. Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
We don't even know if he is still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hadn't come back yet, then Takumi is alive. It will take more than a little storm to finish him off. Cheers, dude. All that yelling is making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm going to go look around outside. What, right now? Drop it, man. You are just as starving as the rest of us. You killed our before you ever found Takumi. But I cannot just sit here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before in more ways than one. Now it is my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. My malnourished friend. Quiet you. I cannot handle you and your snack right now. You want to hear this? My dear sister is going to bless us with a miracle. I think that is going too far, brother dearest. Miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? Sure, but what was a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We are used to it, unfortunately. Alright, let's get it over with. Why is this good news or miracle or whatever? Here, dejected masses, listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. What now? You know prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has seen into the future of someone close to us. In my vision, I saw a for me. He's okay and he is coming back. He'll be back with us soon. He is? He will? Wow, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You are saying you know that Takumi is okay because we saw his picture? Literacy just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I've got questions too, like since we can Kako see the future, and why haven't you used it before now? We could have used it to help find Siri and Hiroko. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I cannot look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what is going to happen. So you cannot pick whose future you see or when you see it. Sounds like a real handy ability when it works right. I have you know, my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 50% of the time every time. Alright. Then it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can. What the? No way. The sound.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school ground. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Huh?
Damn it, an attack now? Coded the bastards. Wait till we have something to eat. Don't be frightened, everyone. It is not invaders, it is Mr. Semino. My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm on his way in. You think so? Of course, take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. There, I see enemies. See, wait, the one was funny. He said, see, monitor, there's enemies. It's totally an enemy attack. Oopsies, guess you cannot win them all. This is no laughing matter. How was I supposed to fight in this condition? I barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup. I don't like it either, but we don't got a choice. They'll be here any minute. We have got no Hiroko, no Takumi. This is gonna be tough. Quit being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It is not gonna do you any good. You get that we are all dead if they get in here, right? Are you gonna do anything about it? I'm sorry, I wouldn't do any good though. I cannot fight. I've told you before, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating wordlessness runs too deep. A defective reject for a human being like me wouldn't make me any difference. Just drop the self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it. Do you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get here. Now look at you taking the moral high ground, Mr. Mk.2. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not so long ago. Yeah, they grow up so fast. I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward face forever. How about you two? You're not gonna join us today? I guess we could. Oh, there is no need to worry, Mr. Semino. Maybe we'll be back soon anyway. You are using that as an excuse this time. My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger. But maybe we should reconsider that. It just seems awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their life and we don't do anything to help them. Mr. Dearest. Don't worry, your pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. I always do what is best for you, what is best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say what you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Well, whatever you say, brother dearest. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? No, that is decided. Give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. We believe in you. Great, thanks. That means a lot. See, I still have no idea what is going on in that insane head of yours. We should head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer. There's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow. So I think we have gone beyond toughing it out at least. I can't do it. I'm all out of SD and MP. happy. You name it. I'm rocking a big fat zero. Don't get discouraged, everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takumi is always telling us?
Hey.
If he really is on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this defensive battle underway. Alright, let's go. What's that flying thing?
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander?
Yeah, actually, it's only 12 AM for me. I need to go sleep. Hey, whether do you think it's a commander?
Ah, no sweat. I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer.
Alright, nice one. Wish.
No way! My shots won't reach it! What do we do now?
Hey, look! It started moving differently.
Oh no. I should save earlier. Actually, I want to go sleep.
It made more invaders?
Now, you make more invaders?
Gross, gross, gross!
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Right, annihilate all enemies on the ground. There we go.
Yes, leave it to me.
Right, I think they only to hit all enemies with the last area. Step plus 2. More down enemies in front.
Here we go! Let's do it to it!
Right, let's do this skill. Right, shot A, do this skill. Okay.
Prepped and ready!
It's killing game time!
I guess it's my turn. Ha! Yes, leave it. You're in the way. All well and good.
Right, I should attack with her actually. That one.
Let's freaking go!
Bang, bang, bang!
Fine. Don't bother me! Let's go!
I'm ready whenever.
Alright, let's go.
Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me.
Here we
Right now I can move the fatigue here. Right, nice one. Right, the buff filling up.
Unalive itself! Totally wrecked!
I'm ready when. Yes, leave it to me.
Gonna end the turn. I wonder how long before it has. It has next turn. I should destroy the H5. What? Yeah, by next turn.
It's killing game time!
Get what you deserve. Wait, what should I do here?
I'm ready whenever.
Maybe I boost
Yes, leave it to me. Out back!
Could I let him?
We better get moving.
Right, show your type.
Allow me to trim down their number. All well and good. Yes, leave it to me. Ha! Got it. Nice.
I think she can heal fatigue. A large amount of wait. When the buff movement within a large area, inflict mobility on target at large amount of voltage. And large amount of voltage. Oh, I thought she had fatigue recovery. Oh, I see. Okay, I remember. I need to use the first skill first. Yeah, now
Seriously
now
depressing.
he had this skill. Yeah, how this skill work? Wait, this one heals user fatigue. User fatigue. I'm so dumb. Debuff attack power within a large area, inflict attack 1, bleed a target, heals user fatigue. Right, I need the description down here. Is the user.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's give it to him.
I cannot move that far.
Ready when you are! Hi-ya! Locked and loaded! Watch out! Ready when you pounce this! We did it! Locked and loaded! Ah!
This isn't looking good, guys! It's birthing them faster than we can squish them!
Damn it! All the guts in the world ain't gonna do shit against numbers like this.
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Is
Great
where
idea, but
I want
how?
you to sleep.
None of our class weapons have enough range.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore. Maybe it's a progression blocking bug. Didn't anyone playtest this game?
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander. We just have to figure it out.
It will be all right.
Huh?
What did you say, Kako? I can feel it. It's bright, and it's burning. A brighter future is heading right for us. Takumi is coming. And he's not alone. He's bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Help? What do you...
Here he comes.
guys all right? We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could.
Takumi, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You son of a bitch! You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor?
What a bunch of slack-jawed excuses for fighters you've got here. Is this a special defense unit or a codfish convention? Shut your mouths when you're in my presence. You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry.
He really got
She's
a
always like
problem.
this around new people.
Always?
Verily. It seems our introductions will have to wait.
Verily?
Indeed. Slaying invaders must take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
And you can talk to your sword?
Yeah, that's cool.
She practically makes love to the thing. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
Dial it back a little, girls. This is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Yeah, think you botched that up already.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain later. Let's win this battle first.
What? These new guys too?
Don't worry, we're on your side. We all want the same thing, to protect the school.
Is that good enough? All of these unexpected developments can't be good for my heart. But if Takumi vouches for you guys, then I trust you too. Let's defeat these invaders together.
Of course. For the school. And for humanity.
Still, this was fun.
Hey,
But they can
you
push
guys
it.
got a Revive-O-Matic here, right? We're good
Oh,
to use
no,
it too
this
if
is
things go
more-
south? Yeah, it should be fine. Remember what Nigo said.
Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones at the main campus.
Not to mention how we were always supposed to come here at some point anyway.
But given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped hemo-anima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
I know. I promise to retreat if I have to.
Now that the students from second to last defense academy are here, you can use the delete material. Enough thinking.
Prepped and ready.
Juga.
Hey, I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
It's better if I use the voltage and cure with her. Okay, let's do that.
Let us begin.
Sanobra.
Onward.
Sanobra attack plus 3.
Say when!
It's better if I use this one.
Gotcha! Take care of the rest.
Leave it to me.
Let's I can cure with her. Pada pelan.
Leave it to me.
Monjis.
You've left yourself open. Onward. I've got you!
I'll take care of this.
Alright,
Ready as I'll ever be.
Again,
I've got
through the
you.
fence.
You have my thanks! Let us begin. Nen! My apology. Leave it to me. You've left yourself open! I've got you!
I've got this.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move. Stings, doesn't it? Such a beautiful death.
Here we go!
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their number. All well and good.
It's killing game time! Okay! Go away! Totally wrecked!
Alright, nice one.
Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving.
Wait,
Let's
how
go!
was the dishwater?
Here we
Oh, this
go!
one I take
I'll
faster.
show you what's up.
It's killing! Let's do it to it! Here we go!
Let's do this! Let's freaking go! I'll smoke 'em! That's what you get!
Let's do it to it! Take that! Uh-oh! Dead already!
Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever.
Alright, I can unleash it.
I guess it's my turn.
Why can I dash? Looks like I can turn now.
This could mean trouble.
Alright, there was that.
I'm exhausted.
Let's go!
I can keep going. Ha! Got it. Nice.
Here we go! Hi-ya!
I've got this.
Let us begin. Banzai! Onwards! You've left yourself open! I've got you! Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Here goes! I'm good to go. I've got your back.
Wrong kid.
Whenever you're ready. Pulling the trigger.
Alright.
This certainly isn't good.
Okay, okay!
Let me at him. Let me handle it. Prepped and ready. Let him loose. Just get the hell out of my way. You saw that, right?
Leave it to me. I'm taking the wheel. I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. Keep it coming. Locked and loaded. Out of the way. I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it. Leave it to me. Let's roll.
Alright. Oh my god.
Shit!
You reach
If that thing
20
keeps
AM.
popping out eggs, we're gonna be here forever.
Pathetic. If you can't make yourself useful, just stay in the gutter where you belong. You steroid-abusing Neanderthal.
Hey! My muscles are all natural!
Allow me to show you how it's done. Cover me in the meantime, like a good servant.
You ain't the boss of me, tomato head!
I'll craft one of my special surface-to-air artilleries to shoot that UFO out of the sky. You just make sure to cover me while I do all the important work.
Please, trust us. Kurata's specialist skill is perfect for situations like this.
All right. You got this, Kurata.
Fine, just don't mess it up.
Go for it, tomato lady.
I do it, tomato lady. I would like to go to sleep. Oh my. Run out of the place. Oh no, can I escape here? Escape. Oh, I can save here. Wait, let me see. It will start here, right? Okay, okay, save here. Okay, I will end the stream here. Everyone here, thank you. And bye bye. Yeah, I probably return back again tomorrow or next time. Bye bye. Okay, bye guys.